sewer treatment rate the city of Amro is charging the Algoma Sanitary District. Just to address where we're at there, as of June 27th, we did complete that joint non-binding arbitration. At that point in time, there was a proposed rate model that was completed. That rate analyst that was hired by both of us was used information that was supplied by both the city of Amro and by the Algoma Sanitary District staff, so everybody had complete input into that process. Everybody's aware of how that process came out, and that's been received and submitted to everybody here and my commission. So as of June 27th, the outcome of that last joint workshop was that the city of Amro would develop a proposal for the Algoma Sanitary District to act on. It has been 5 months, so I'm here to, out of obligation to my residents that I serve, to try and address to see what the status of that is. If I could be so lucky to at least turn in it's a simple illustration of the rate structure of what was charged by city of Amro. Maybe if you could just take one and pass it. This illustration shows what was charged for the third quarter by the city of Amro to our district for our sewer usage there. I'll just let everybody get a copy there.
You got another one?
Yes, I do, of course, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I got another one for you. I'll take it. One. Which one's missing one? Okay, that's fine. Absolutely, no problem. Okay, this comparison or this breakdown is based on what was prepared by Trilogy, which was a consulting firm that we all uniformly agreed.
If I could, just at this point in time.
Yes.
I appreciate that you're here. I appreciate that you're here to express an opinion based upon your position for Algoma Sanitary District. I think that's as far as you need to go. In your opening comment, you made it very clear that this was a non-binding process. So to come here today and to make a presentation is fine, okay? However, we aren't in a position here to negotiate anything in public comment, okay? So you handed it out, you made your statement. We're not going to discuss details associated with this. Number one, because it's non-binding. And any suggestion that somehow this becomes anything other than negotiations is just not appropriate, and certainly not in this forum. If you'd like to be on the agenda to discuss it, that's wonderful. But we're not going to engage in any kind of conversation. If you have other materials you'd like to hand out, and if you'd like to summarize your comments, great, but we're not going to go through this. We're not going to go through this.
I completely respect your statements. I do agree with that. My summary of this is just to state that as of June 27th, there was a model. And yes, I did use the word non-binding because that's what it was, non-binding. We all know and understand that term. But with the rate that was
do you understand? Excuse me, just let me. Do you understand?
I'm not asking for any comment back.
No, but when you talk about non-binding, that means non-binding. For you to come here this evening and to throw this around is not to recognize that non-binding is non-binding. So whatever was discussed was an opportunity to see if you could settle the issue. It wasn't settled, obviously, and we're still working toward that. So to come here and just rehash what we already know doesn't make any sense, whether it's in public comment or otherwise. If you want to be on the agenda, that's great. But I think in terms of public comment, we appreciate that you have brought forward the position that we do not have an agreement. And that's really what you want to tell us. What else do you want to tell us?
What I'm respectfully asking and kindly asking is based on The sanitary district commissioners also did pay based on that model. The impact of that model means that we would pay $12,000 for a third quarter. We respectively ask that you accept that as payment in full for our third quarter usage. Currently, we are being charged about 250% more than what that non-binding rate structure shows.
Okay, we
So with
understand.
that, I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
If there's any need for me to stay around for the closed door session, I would be happy to stay around to either take feedback back or listen if there's any reason for that. So
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate your time.
Is there anybody else in the audience like to speak? Okay, then we will continue on. A motion to adopt the minutes of November 5th council meeting minutes would be in order.
Make motion to accept those minutes.
Motion made by Alderman Wright, is there a second? Second by Alderman Youngworth. Any corrections or changes in the minutes? Any corrections or changes in the minutes? Not hearing any, all in favor of approving the minutes as is, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Minutes approved, thank you. This time now, finance personnel, Alderman Wright, please.
I have a resolution 13119-A expenditures. Put that on the floor.
Okay, that resolution was placed on the floor by Alderman Wright, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Bruces. Any questions about the expenses for this time? Any questions about the expenses? Not hearing any, roll call please.
Steve Youngworth.
Aye.
Gordon Garbus.
Aye.
Larry Wright.
Aye.
Jason Reed.
Aye.
Rod Bershus.
Aye.
And Ken Kitty.
Aye.
Okay, the resolution passes, thank you.
Okay, also in your packet is a revenue and expense summary report for the period ending October 31st, 2013.
Okay. Thank you. Continuing on our agenda, at this time, I'd like to open the public hearing for our 2014 annual budget. So the public hearing is now open. If anybody would like to come forward and speak at the public hearing, now would be the time. Since no one is coming forward, I close the public hearing. At this time, if someone could put the next resolution on the floor for discussion and approval, please.
I'd like to place on the floor resolution 13119-B, adoption of the 2014 annual operating budget.
Okay, that resolution was placed on the floor by Alderman Bruces. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Ken. Alderman Katie.
So there was a couple of small adjustments made since this was given to you before. This does bring the levy to $1,477,629. And the tax rate will be at almost an even 960 as you guys requested.
Any questions about this resolution on the floor? Any questions about this resolution? Not hearing any questions about the annual operating budget? Roll call, please.
Gordon Garbus.
Aye.
Larry Wright.
Aye.
Jason Reed.
Aye.
Rod Bershus.
Aye.
Ken Kitty.
Aye.
Steve Youngworth.
Okay, resolution approved, thank you. And then someone could put the next resolution on the floor, please.
Report resolution 131119-C, adoption of the 2013 tax levy to be paid in 2014.
Okay, that resolution was placed on the floor by Alderman Youngworth. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Garbus.
Just part of the state statutes, we're bringing forth the approval of the levy portion and the tax rate for you, so we can start on the tax rate.
Questions? Any questions about this resolution? Any questions about this tax levy for next year? Not hearing any questions, roll call, please.
Larry Wright.
Aye.
Jason Reed.
Aye.
Rod Bershus.
Aye.
Ken Kitty.
Aye.
Steve Youngworth.
Aye.
And Gordon Garbus.
Aye.
Okay, the resolution passes, thank you. Continuing on, planning commission, Alderman Youngworth.
We have the minutes from November 12th in your packet, and we have a resolution, which is resolution 131119-D, approval of extraterritorial survey map for Davis and Coons for the property on the corner of Gill Road and Oakfield Road.
Okay, that resolution was placed on the floor by Alderman Youngworth. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Reeves.
This property is located in the town of Winnicott. And the only difference is they're removing the 400 by 500 foot parcel that is along Oak Hill Road and making it one large parcel.
And again, because it's within our territorial rights, that's why it came to us for approval. Any questions about this resolution? Any questions? Not hearing any, roll call, please.
Jason Reese.
Aye.
Rod Rishus.
Aye.
Ken Katie. Steve Young. Jordan Garvin. And Larry Red.
Aye.
It's approved, thank you. Continuing on the agenda, Public Works and Utility, Alderman Katie.
Yes, in your packet, you'll find the Public Works monthly report. That's all I have.
Okay.
How are we doing on the leaves, Mark?
We're doing pretty good. I heard you had some water main breaks today. Yeah, we had a few. Two?
A few.
Three. Where were they?
Two of them right on Highway 21 in Spruce, just west of there a little bit, and then one right on Spruce.
Where?
Right on Spruce.
Tomorrow's a better day, though. It'll be drier, so.
Leaves we're coming along pretty good. We guys working a couple hours every night extra. We hopefully get the majority of them picked up this week. 'Cause when it gets cold next week, they're not gonna pick up so well.
Okay, continue on the agenda, Parks Committee, Alderman Reeves.
You had your report in your packet? No.
Public Safety, Alderman Burgess.
In your packet is the monthly police department report. Other than that, that's all I have.
Library Board, Alderman Wright.
In your packet is the Carter Memorial Library report, self-explanatory.
Armor Air Development Corporation, Alderman Burgess.
I have nothing at this time.
Business Improvement District, Alderman Youngworth.
All new appointments, mayor appointments and council confirmation of Mary Burnett, Carrie Vandal Arba, and Jen Staplew to replace Sue Peters, Chuck Stiller, and Brian Buckiewicz on the zoning board of appeals.
Okay, motion's been made for those new appointments. Second by Alderman Reeves. Any questions about the new appointments? Any questions? Not hearing any, roll call, please.
Jason Reese. Rod Rishus.
Aye.
Ken Katie.
Aye.
Steve Young.
Aye.
Jordan Garvin.
Aye.
And Larry Red.
Aye.
I guess we have another one, one for Lisa Hall to the library board. I'll put that.
Okay, motion by Alderman Youngworth for Lisa Hall to be on the library board. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Bruce. Any questions about that appointment? Any questions? Not hearing any, roll call, please.
Rod Rishus.
Aye.
Ken Katie.
Aye.
Steve Young.
Aye.
Jordan Garvin. Larry Wright.
Aye.
Jason Reese.
Okay, that's approved, thank you much. Continue on the agenda, Community Development, Alderman Reeves.
When you came in tonight, you had a report on your desk. I hope you had a little bit of time to read over it. I know there's quite a bit there, so enjoy.
Okay, thank you. Administration, Linda.
You have my report in your packet. Just to let you know, we did complete union negotiations with the police union this afternoon. So we'll be bringing that forward to the next council meeting for your approval.
All right, and then continuing on, correspondence. Just a reminder that the spring elections are around the corner, and as of December 1st, you can take out election papers for signatures, and the terms that are up will be Jason's, Steve's, and Larry's, as well as mine from here. Those four positions are open next spring, so December 1st is the first date to get signatures for those elections.
We also have Leanne France, judge.
Or no, he's on a 4-year term
Oh, he's on
now.
that 4-year now,
They started
right?
4-year
Used
last
to always do this.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't catch that in my notice.
Mhm.
So if you have any questions about what's going on there, timing of things, see Barb, she'll have all that information for
I
you.
actually have your packets down here. You're certainly welcome to take them, but then reminder, there is no circulating before the first. And I have walking lists for each of the districts.